What is going, Navy? We back at it again. Merry Christmas. Hope y'all had a good Christmas yesterday. Tight beat. You feel me? Those of y'all who celebrated. Yeah, I was straight. I was chilling. I was watching a whole bunch of shit, bro. Eating. Just relaxing. You feel me? And now today is Friday. Again. Fast as hell. Fast as hell. Crackhead speeds, bro. We're back at it again, bro. Lord have mercy. Like, we watched this shit yesterday. But yeah, Lucif versus Broly. God Killer Broly. Good luck, bro. He an arc Saiyan. Potentially, so say. But that won't be enough for my boy, man. That's Lucif, man. That's Lucif, man. Big Lucif, bro. He got that armor on. Low-key might be stronger than the damn uncle now. It's tough, bro. It's gonna be tough, Broly. But if you can go out, man, go out with a bang, you feel me? But yeah, hit the video up with a like, comment down below, subscribe, all that good jazz. Subscribe to R to get rid of 2 million, you feel me? And you know, RIP in the chat for Broly, you know what I mean? But yeah, without further ado, let's dive on it. And it's almost 2026, bro, in a couple of days. That shit crazy. Crazy.
The next episode after this is already up live and available to
Crazy.
watch now
Oh my God, Hero.
by over 4,500 incredible
He laughing a little bit too damn much.
on the world's largest and highest earning anime and manga Patreon in
Tight
the
sheet.
world. The links are in the pinned comment and description. See you there.
Let's get it.
What? So
And that theme hitting too, boy. That OST, that shit hitting.
Arc Saiyan in history. Bro,
Oh yeah, somebody also said that's episode 2 in the comments talking about, yeah, and this is mid. This is that, like, Broly is the mid tier. That shit crazy. That shit is crazy, low key when you think about it. Did I like the video? There we go. That shit is crazy, bro.
Super Saiyan had now given himself an all-new title within the Dragon Ball universe, as he would stare with his mysterious green and white eyes, staring forward at the Archangel Lucif.
And he still has no fear in his heart, you feel me?
Battle of unexpected titans, as the elder god Akubel would just watch on.
That is kind of crazy though.
As soon, tightening his
Like
fist,
how?
ability,
Ain't no
Akubel
way.
would comment, "What are these creations of Hera? That punk is able to create so many of these vile god killers, each more surprising than the last. All Saiyans also.
Built different, bro.
What else has he been creating? These warriors seem to have no limits. Mastering the Seraphim was one thing, but how is it possible? This mortal attained an elder god eye. That Vegito did too. Something is not right here. Broly.
Yeah, Broly.
Still had this in your stock. As conversely.
Okay,
rather
man. If Broly is mid tier, nigga, who is you? Like, where are you at? On the pecking order, where no Gogeta's, you know what I'm saying? Now I want to say probably Gohan right underneath that nigga. I know he said he the strongest, but I don't know, man. Gogeta, come on, man. Come on, man. But ooh,
fearfully, God Killer Goku would be more impressed. His eyebrow raised as he would say, "We fought so many damn times, and the guy was a struggle to take down every time.
And he never used
Now
that.
you're telling me he was still hiding something like this? A freak of nature." Wow! As God Killer Gohan, raising his fist in support, would be all smiles letting out. The rumors were true. Broly had even more potential than me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Kai, I wonder what would have happened if you worked your magic on this guy.
Don't even think of them. Oh Lord have mercy. Oof. Ooh, he probably died before it even happened.
But looking on unimpressed,
Well, of course you always hating.
just insecure, GK Vegeta would grunt, "This is supposed to be impressive? Ridiculous. This is barely improved powers of the angels.
Alright.
I have the power of Zeno himself. Why would these gods even care? Just wait.
Nigga, we are above Zeno, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. We are above that nigga, bro. We're not worrying about no Zeno.
Till I show you all what I can do.
Alright, put them hands up.
But meanwhile, with the Archangel and Archsaiyan, Broly and Lucif would only focus on each other and their impending clash.
Somebody has to
both
die,
getting
man.
into an unseen fighting stance until...
No, deadass. What the hell Broly doing?
Just like that, both powerhouses would burst from their positions in truly divine-looking splashes of aura. One green and the other blue. Two runaway trains en route for a head-on collision. as both
Skadoosh?
would yell out, knowing this was life or death. And instantly they'd engage in battle, trapped and entangled with each other, as they would swing thousands of attacks at each other in a flash.
Oh my god.
None of them hitting, all perfectly dodged or blocked.
Okay, Broly.
Try this!
Tatsumaki Senpuken.
Broly's Saiyan,
In the back of your temple.
apparently angel fighting style, would lead him to expertly then pivot straight behind the Archangel with his right leg raised taekwondo style. Unleashing a fury
He's still
of kicks
weaving.
that appear as three at a time. But even from behind, leaving after images, Lucif would expertly avoid everything. Broly's new eyes in play or not.
Just see when Goku did it with the angel shit. He got some armor on him, low key. He had armor on him. Broly ain't got nothing on him
You can
yet.
simply see more of my attacks. As now, it would be Lucif's turn to swiftly come behind Broly, making the Saiyan wildly miss a left arm swing.
Come on, Broly.
But can you see this? As when behind,
Oh,
would not be a
not the
limb
wing.
that Lucif would now use to attack, but instead generating a gain out of thin air, one of his angel
Broly,
wings
dodge!
would appear, and already at high velocity, swinging at Broly until some way, somehow, Broly would turn and clash back. But with his body quite a ways away from the angel wing, something strange would instead be defending him. Something that almost appeared to have generated from thin air also.
Huh?
How disgusting!
What, nigga?
I could say the same to you.
Damn.
As unbelievably, Broly would showcase the same exact technique, having unleashed from his back via energy an angel wing of his own.
Oh.
Or should I say a Saiyan wing.
I couldn't even tell what the fuck that was.
Yellow, the Saiyan would be fighting fire with fire, much to Lucif's distaste.
Okay, Broly.
And after their trade, just as quickly as the wings were generated, they would disintegrate back into nothing.
I feel like Lucif's still holding
Now
back though,
using
low
it
key.
to close the distance between them to fight hand to hand again. But one fighter in particular would be moving further ahead than the other. As swiftly ducking his head, pushing forward.
Ooh.
What?
Man, they hit.
Broly would move past Lucif's defenses and land a strike right on Lucif's
I'm
chest.
saying bob and weave.
How did he?
Right in the sternum.
Power! It's increasing! As on a close-up of his vibrating
nigga,
face,
he gets
with
stronger
one
as he
eye,
fights.
Lucif would begin realizing one
And
of
you
Broly's
are already
underrated traits,
a powerful
his
opponent.
constant improving even during a battle. As in a delay.
Oh yeah, you did say he did say 3 minutes. He did say that. Come on, Lucif. Come on, verse yourself now.
Speed.
You did say 3 minutes.
But as far as Lucif would go, The eager Broly would burst off the line in his green aura in complete and instantaneous pursuit. I'll finish this here! As suddenly, 10xing his velocity, Broly would scream out as his entire
Easier said than
face
done,
would
big bro.
disfigure
Oh my
and
god,
stretch
low key, I
to
can see how
just
all them
speed.
angels ball down before this nigga,
See
bro.
now, shooting
Oh,
down
God.
on top of Lucif like a meteor, his flailing body still midair. What power! And as the Archangel's eyes would burst open in sheer awe of Broly's change.
Uh-oh.
Suddenly,
Set it, gun.
Lucif's Archangel Eye would activate, glowing brightly cyan, but this time not with the
Renee
aim of
said it,
blinding
gun.
anyone like before. What the? As with a brief look
Switch
of
you.
Broly's Arc Saiyan Eye, something would be happening. Something that would catch Broly off guard and cause him to hesitate until...
Uh-oh.
In a callback to a technique of old,
I
from
love this
Lucif,
new thing,
the
bro.
Archangel would find a way to completely Uno reverse the situation. The two warriors literally swapped out for each other like in an alternate story.
You got that, Broly?
Now
Adapt, my nigga.
Lucif
Just
was
adapt.
the one coming down like a rocket, as Broly would just vulnerably stare up in his new position, completely confused.
Ooh, skadoosh.
And the resulting crash down onto the stage would be nothing short of cataclysmic.
Broly!
Sending chunks of the once near unbreakable stage all over in
You
a
good?
dazzling explosion. The aftermath leaving a sizable crater with just one lone figure smoking away in the middle. Its body to be revealed, of course, as
Oh, shit.
Broly's
Broly,
Lucif's legs
get
with
up!
you landing on the stage, just letting out a valiant attempt. But your mortal eyes, as usual, could never live up to the real thing.
Of course, already got talkish-ish. Broly.
As of course, with
Hey.
no response but a groan, Broly
Hey.
would be left on the
Stop
ground,
playing, man.
motionless, bleeding profusely,
Get up, man.
and his eyes
Get
blood,
up. Stop playing,
as
bro.
if he were just about to lose consciousness. And with the threat taken care of, Lucif would then approach without caution, standing over the knocked out warrior saying, as I look down on you, I can't help but have flashbacks of when I looked down at the last God Killer. So many times it felt like he was finished.
Yes, man said this nigga also, like, his love fantasy with Vegito. Yeah, this nigga in love with that nigga, bro. This nigga's in love with the nigga Vegito, bro. Oh my god.
But he just kept going.
There's his stepdaddy, low-key.
Don't seem to be the same. Oh. But interrupting himself, Lucif would begin to notice something. Of course! Instantly, his earlier words would be eaten as random multiple bursts of green energy and
Okay,
lighting
Broly.
would shoot out from where Broly was meant to lay. A mini light show in the middle of the tournament stage, but from Lucif's screams, the light was not friendly. As soon, a second explosion would erupt right under
Another
Lucif,
skadoosh. Oh shit.
creating even more devastation across the stage. But grunting, the piercing blue and red of Lucif's eyes would eventually shine through, commenting, he was playing dead. He's not even here anymore. Where could he have gone? As violently
Talk to us,
swiping
Broly.
his arm
Come on.
above, the single movement would create enough wind resistance
Again,
to
you
simply
have 3
blow
minutes,
away
fam.
all the smoke of the explosion. There! as only when looking up to the sky would the Archangel notice his previous victim was far from it. Now
What's he about
above,
to do?
potentially in more ways than one. Saiyans,
he airing this bitch out.
as in the sky, Broly wouldn't just be
And he got
waiting,
a new
but in
technique.
his hands, like he was Zeus himself, he would be summoning the most violent of thunderous, electrical energy right in his palm. A crazy green color to match with his Arc Saiyan eyes.
the clip.
Lifting his arm
On the
up
clip.
high as the
Hold
lightning
on.
would burst and expand.
Hold on.
Increasing in power.
Yeah, Saiyan's wrath.
Ability. All while Lucif would remain on stage, just observing intently.
Ooh.
It appears after all,
Ooh.
you are just like him, just as unwilling to die as Vegito, as finally saying the name of his long-lost rival with a deathly stare. Lucif
Okay,
would
his
begin
stepdad there.
channeling all his latent rage at Broly. Immediately then pulling out his hand to summon within his palm a shining ball of divine and pure
We gonna
energy.
clash?
Its glimmering light rivaling a solar flare. And with both set, the inevitable would come into play, with both Broly and Lucif now aiming their respective attacks at each other. But interestingly, their distances away from each other would remain the same.
Oh my god, yeah.
As
Big ass
despite
skadoosh.
what was expected initially, both attacks would transition into a complete and all-out beam struggle. One thunder, and one completely made of divine energy. A clash of opposing forces and opposing ideologies. And as expected,
Damn.
Archangel and Arc Saiyan would collide, the resulting
Good
explosion
damn
would be
douche.
stage-altering, the largest we had seen so far.
That's a
Dumping
nice explosion,
down near
too.
The entire tournament in a swirl of green and white.
We might need a bigger
Just
ring.
chunks of the stage that were blown into the sky would now be on a free fall towards the ground. But strangely, some of these chunks would look a peculiar shape. A view of the destruction of the stage from up above would reveal a gigantic plume of smoke as silence would fill the area. But abruptly,
Broly!
a loud
Damn.
crash would occur to break this silence, as one of those peculiar
You're on your
chunks
back again,
would
big
turn
dog.
out to be a falling straight to the ground Broly, after exhausting so much of his energy. How
You down too.
embarrassing!
Get to yourself. You
Broly
still got 3
wouldn't be
minutes.
alone, as clearly severely damaged and crawling would be Lucif.
Time almost
He
up,
too
fam.
not having come out very well from the earlier beam clash.
Again, this is mid tier. This is mid tier.
How is this angel still moving? No one's ever survived that attack, and I had the high ground.
I had the high ground. Nah, fuck that. I'm playing episode 3 today.
Up would be Broly.
I'm playing it
staring
today.
with one eye at his opponent across the stage, who is clearly still alive. I was supposed to make a statement here, but all I've done is shame Father.
Embarrassing.
Why? Why must all these Saiyans be like this? Lucif. As just as
Oh,
the
Lord.
Archangel would think about
Oh,
Apple,
Lord. Here we go.
Elder God would be staring with disappointment. Watching closely,
And then he said, didn't they say he had more? He got stronger than Vegito? Or was that cap? Because if that's the case, then damn, is Broly stronger than Vegito?
his son could live up to the big adulations he had given him.
Uh-oh.
Broly, can you really win this?
Mm.
As Hera watching himself, curiously, not smiling for once,
Somebody holding back.
would contemplate if he had made the wrong decision. But as the battle would continue to rage on now,
Ooh.
up in the sky with countless clashes, Vegito would lay in wait watching, he himself commenting,
Hey, bro, he holding his own, man.
"Come on, Broly, that's the way." I jumped the gun. This is the same old Lucif I remember. The improvements are nowhere near what I thought. I must have sensed something else. Something so much stronger.
Then what then? I know one tripping. Is it the armor, maybe?
As Vegito would be contemplating what he sensed.
Cause yeah, we also said in the
Broly
comments too,
and Lucif
if he takes that, if the armor is suppressing his power, yeah, come on, Broly.
would now be engaged in hand-to-hand combat, both yelling in stalemate.
He's doing his thing though. He is doing his thing.
And this stalemate would lead them to be unmoving in the middle of the tournament now. For the first time, confirming they were utterly equal, at least when it came to brute strength. What the hell is that?
What are you looking at, fam?
Unfortunately for the God Killer, soon, when a
What are you
shadow
looking at,
would
fam?
begin covering his face, and he would slowly raise his head to see what it was. From the look of fear in Broly's eyes, they would not be equal in all ways.
What is that? What you doing?
Damn you!
His
Behind
Susanoo?
Lucif, the Archangel would summon an OG move of the Angelic Warriors. First seen on Ultra Instinct Goku as Lucif,
Susanoo.
in the middle of struggling with Broly, would summon a Susanoo of some sort
Hey.
right behind him. A giant energy apparition with his every detail emulated and increased in size 100 times. Oh. As Vegito, still watching, with his arms folded, would comment, "Now that brings back memories. Lucif indeed still fights like he used to.
I bet it does,
Every
bro.
ability he knows, he remembers and calls on at the exact right moment. What will you do now, Broly?" And the God Killer would be right to question.
Nah, we seen it. We seen his own Susanoo on the preview.
Swing.
That shit looked
The
clean
giant
than
apparition
motherfucker
would
too.
raise its arm and with a seismic smash, the weight of
Skadoosh.
what seemed like the entire world would come straight down on Broly, flattening him in an instant as waves
Like
of
a
destruction
bug.
and smoke would ripple everywhere. All while, at just the right moment, Lucif would expertly jump back to avoid any collateral. Come back from that!
Okay.
Direct hit. I know it was. As staring intently
Okay, he
mid-movement
will.
backwards, Lucif would have faith that this time he'd finish things. Landing back safely on the stage floor, continuing, "Even if not, your body should not be able to move half as well after a strike like that. One more Elder Erasure will definitely..." What? But everything
Nani?
would stop when the Archangel's eyes burst open for the millionth time. Once more, Broly, the legendary Arc Saiyan,
Yay.
by all odds. As when the scene would pan back to the giant fist on the ground, the entire platform would be shaking for some reason until being pushed back. A lone hand would be overpowering the giant Lucif like it
Bro,
was
listen, man.
a
Y'all thought she was
and
sweet?
out emerging
Ain't sweet.
would be Broly. And inconceivably, with nothing
Oh
new
my
about
God.
him at all until
Blocked it with his own hand, boy.
Broly was never at his full power.
Oh,
Instantly
damn.
transforming like it were nothing, the legendary Super Saiyan would showcase his completed form, now fully controlled while still stacked with his Arc Saiyan eyes. His violet yellowy green aura blasting upwards to push the
that shit
fist,
hard.
as now looking forward coldly, fully rejuvenated.
Look, my boy.
Whisper, well done. I haven't ever needed to be pushed this far. I said to myself a long time ago, I'd only give in to power like this if it was for saving Chilai and our child. Today,
Understandable. Worthy.
that promise has come true. As suddenly, his once white eyes would now glow red.
Hold on.
Red, not uncommon to the Saiyans.
Wait a
only
minute.
in a specific ape-like form.
There go my Susano. Yeah.
As magnificently, in true Saiyan style, roaring that signature roar. Behind Broly, his own energy apparition would appear, but not of himself as now, but as himself as an Ozaru. The moon was no longer needed for this Saiyan to call forth the extended 10x power of the legendary ape. Its size unbelievable, now making Lucif Titan appear as a mere child.
Put them hands up.
What? What am I seeing here? This Saiyan and this monster living in him?
We all
As
do.
now, with the Archangel being
All
the one
Saiyans do.
completely shrouded and covered in darkness, a shadow cast over him, he would stare, muttering, trembling in confusion at the beastly sight before him.
He's cocking it back.
Just as violently and mindlessly as you'd expect from an Ozaru.
Huh.
Already the ape would be screaming like it had just seen Frieza, immediately swiping its arm out ready to attack.
Is that you, Frieza?
Lucif apparition.
I'ma kill you. Ooh. Well, GG.
And in one single swipe from this overpowered monster,
Sorry ass Ozaru.
that
I mean,
would be all it would take.
Suicidal.
Crumbling into the apparition like it were made of tissue, instantly ripping it in half, destroying
Paper mache.
there and then. And as the giant Ozaru would stand, and the energy remnants of Lucif's summoning would fade away, there would be shock and awe in the stands.
Look how big he is.
But this
What is that
sentient
thing?
ape would not take long to then notice the next Lucif that was standing below, peering from the side of its eye until
Next victim.
slamming down onto all fours like a dog, like it purposely wanted to give Lucif the fright of his life. The Ozaru would be in a flash, appearing right in front of the Archangel, who would stumble back immediately. Get away, you monkey!
Put your hands up, bro.
Most people's final sight ever, and potentially Lucif's. The giant Ozaru's mouth would now
Yeah,
open
this is a fight to the
wider,
death, man.
wider,
Oh my
right
God.
in the
I keep forgetting that.
Archangel's face. Something bad was about to happen that would now turn this battle on its head one more time. What are you looking at?
Looking at you.
Your kind should not dare look on an elder god like I.
Yep. Blast that nigga.
Unfortunately for Lucif, despite his stern telling off, it would mean nothing to the mindless apparition, who point blank in his face would now be powering up a gigantic ball of energy, the size of Lucif himself.
Oof. Reflect.
And it wouldn't even be a second before the
Full
Ozaru
counter.
would inevitably blast from its mouth a
Do something.
huge energy wave that in nanoseconds would already be at Lucif's doorstep. The poor Archangel's face already lit up completely, his expression showing clearly he had underestimated what this apparition created by a mortal could even do. And just like that, barge straight away like a housefly, the blast would take Lucif completely away and straight across the stage towards the back wall, just as Broly was last chapter.
So skadoosh.
But this would be no simple crash into the wall,
Skadoosh.
but an insane detonation that would let off one of the most terrifying explosions the tournament had ever seen. Green flames everywhere erupting as if the attack contained boric acid. Oh crap! He's done it! He took out Lucif before even me!
Come on, man.
What a failure!
Oof.
How could you make a mockery of me like this, Lucif?
In front of every goddamn body, too, at that.
As once again, both Vegito and Akubel.
Nah, but shout out to Broly though, man. Hey, he did his
both
thing.
with a close link to the Archangel, and both seemingly believing Lucif was done for. But even so, as the flames would fade, and green-tinted smoke would now rise, Broly would keep still analyzing to make sure. Ring out, right? I know from experience, though, that doesn't mean I've won yet. How does it feel? As beginning to walk forward in a strata, completely untouched since
That nigga stands 10 toes, man.
growing confident Broly would add, you can relax though. I don't seek something as cold as a rager. The afterlife is enough for my victims.
You shouldn't have said that.
Broly's footsteps forward would come to a premature stop soon enough. When in the distance, hidden in the smoke, but peeking through, would be the silhouette of a slumped Lucif, still holding his back up against the wall, and so clearly still alive.
Ooh.
As Lucif
Ooh.
would then be seen, but in his worst state yet, that magnificent armor now crumbling all over, shattered and destroyed, including his stoic mask, that at any moment now could
I'm telling, oh my god, if it breaks and if it breaks and this enormous amount of energy just, you know what I'm saying, all that energy just go crazy because it's suppressing his shit. I swear to god.
But before that, Lucif would be the one grabbing at his broken chest plate.
Again, Broly is mid-tier on Harris' team.
Crazily,
Oh, he broke it.
he would be first to break it off completely before it would do it on its own. Soon even grabbing at his mask now, coldly letting out as he does so. This is unfortunate. Divine armor broken. Defeated by yet another god killer. This was not supposed to happen. Because now, you have removed the one thing that Father gave me. To limit my powers.
RP Broly, man. RP Broly, bro. RP.
As now the mask would be off. Her mask and armor, Lucif was suggesting, was holding him
but the horns are still his, though.
Purpose. Huh? Limit your powers? What is that? Weighted clothing or something?
More than that.
As Broly would just be left pondering, while Lucif would now be getting up. As emerging now would be a near unrecognizable Lucif. An evolved Lucif.
Lucif, he got some gangs on him too.
Retaining both Archangel and Omni Devil eyes, but his body so much more muscular, without a single scratch on him. That armor of his had done the trick. What? He's as good as new! leaving Broly perplexed that his last attack was
Oh,
really just
Broly.
Fine, I'll just blow you up again.
Broly.
To carry on this charade anymore, Broly would immediately, just as rashly as the Ozaru, power up his hand, a ball of that same green energy, and throw it immediately at Lucif. But the only problem was
we doing that.
the Archangel
We do that
would
character.
disappear literally even before it had left Broly's hand, and
You went straight for the eyes?
unbelievably, Lucif would appear in front of Broly.
Damn.
And stab his 2 fingers straight into the Saiyan's eyes, blood splattering instantly.
Not my nigga, bro. Why'd you do him like that?
Following this, just as quickly, Lucif would swipe his arm back like he had pickpocketed something, while Broly
He
would be
plucked his
screaming
freaking eyes
at
out,
an
bro.
intensity of scream that would make it seem like this pain was simply unreal. As in Lucif's hands now, revealed would be the unthinkable.
This nigga.
A pair of Arc Saiyan eyes. Broly's
Oh my god.
Saiyan eyes.
Oh my god. Bro, what? Why'd you do my mans like that?
What have you done?
He yoinked your ish, bro.
Yes, Lucif had actually blinded Broly. The poor Saiyan no longer an Arc Saiyan, grabbing at his bleeding skull in futility, not able to see a thing, feeling just immense pain and confusion.
Nah, we sliding for this. We sliding, bro.
Relax. It will all be over soon. As now
you
throwing
son
the
of a
eyeballs
ish.
into the sky to seemingly get rid of them, Lucif would be whispering under his breath. But after a few seconds, the eyeballs would fall back down, right in front of Broly.
That's
In a split
disrespectful.
second, now perfectly in view of both warriors. As Lucif would say in that moment, you and those eyes. Be gone!
Broly! Why?
Just like that, the
You have to do him like that, bro.
would be here. In one almighty blast on the vulnerable blind Broly, he would be simply eradicated to dust. This Lucif, without his so-called limiters, would be on a whole new level, never anticipated by the God Killer. It seems what he had first sensed was correct after all.
Ah, damn.
But that was it for today's video, guys, and if you made it this
Of course, look at this shit. Broly, you did your thing, Broly. You was mid-tier for your team, fam. You did your thing. RIP, man. Hit my nigga with a freaking fatality, though, bro. You ain't to yoink my nigga eyes like that, bro. This ain't Naruto.
leave me a hashtag Merry Christmas.
And a
in the
Merry
comments
Christmas,
down
bro.
below, and let me know what
I think about it. That nigga eyes were green and red. Christmas theme type shit.
Vegito will do now. Or just find
Yeah, see, he not even on my team. And I'm sliding for my nigga Broly, bro. I am gonna slide for my nigga Broly, bro. Oh my god, bro. You did your thing, man. You did your thing. See, not the nigga think he like that because he got horns, he got muscles now and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He think he him for real now. All right, Lucif. You gonna do my nigga like that? Then again, it could have been worse. It could have been a goddamn erasure. So it could have been worse. He just blasted the nigga. You feel me? So hey, I guess it could have been worse. Get my nigga dirty, bro. And now he can't even get absorbed. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Broly, he did you dirty. That nigga, that damn pompous ass nigga did you dirty. God damn it, Lucif. Oh my god, Broly was mid-tier with Arc, with those damn eyes, bro. And Arc saying, was mid tier. So what the hell does Gogeta have? You know? Cause they've been training that whole time. That's how Goku said he never once used those eyes. I'm pretty sure Gohan never used that freaking, his transformation. You know what I'm saying? Oh well. God damn it, Broly, man, you did your thing, man. You went out with a bang. You feel me? You put the sands on the map. Those damn eyes you had, the arc eyes. You know what I'm saying? The Rene said they gone. That shit crazy, bro. Shit crazy. Oh my god. Anyway, like I said, bro, RIP bro in the chat. But yeah, y'all, thanks for watching, man. Hit the video with a like, comment down below, subscribe. Have the R's, get brother 2 milli. Pray for T-Line and their child, cause Broly not going home this Christmas, unfortunately. Yeah, love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.